Hey, we're back again, the Coon Prairie Ramblers here, Andy.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The sequel.
The sequel. Yeah.
Where were we? We was up to our eyeballs in
We
something
talked
last
about
time.
High maintenance women.
I think we were.
My wife was schooling me that she is not a high maintenance woman. I said, well, all these years I've been saying you are. I said, I think you are.
Yeah, but it does sound kind of derogatory if you say, well, my wife's a low maintenance woman.
Whoa.
That kind of sounds like a cut, doesn't it?
Well, you know, when you put it that way, it kind of does sound like a cut. I guess you got to say she's like an in-between maintenance woman.
In between, yeah.
Once in a while, you got to give her a little extra, and sometimes you're just like, hey, this is easy.
Yeah, you were talking about your wife a while ago in the first segment, about not wearing a lot of jewelry and stuff like that, and like shopping and stuff like that. But that's my wife. She does not. She hates shopping.
Yeah.
She doesn't wear makeup other than a little bit of base foundation.
Yep.
If she puts that on. Doesn't like jewelry. She doesn't like going out to eat and stuff. She doesn't like going to parties.
Dan, he's talking about you.
So all she does, she likes to work. She likes to go to church. She likes to work in the yard. So
I was beginning to think there for a minute when my wife went to town, maybe she was actually going over and being your wife. But then you said she doesn't like to go out and eat and party. So my wife likes partying and eating. So can't be the same woman.
They're probably getting together and colluding and stuff like that. So I've saved a bunch of money over the years.
Whoa.
She doesn't like to shop and all that jewelry and everything. So
Our wives are kind of like Geico.
that's right.
Save money every time she goes to
My
town.
wife has discovered Amazon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And now I know the UPS driver real well.
New package every day.
Shall we have a moment of silence in your honor?
You better watch out for those porch pirates that are going around snatching
there you go.
stuff off of porches all the time.
Well, I won't tell them where he really puts it.
Encourage them to come get it. Maybe she'll quit ordering stuff. Put a sign outside. If you see someone on the porch, free. But wait till your wife leaves for work.
You got to get past the pit bull.
Encourage the person stealing it to pay for it, and that'll stop it.
They'll be out in the yard holding it, waiting for somebody to come by and get it.
Now we talked about high maintenance women, but what if our wives were super women? What would your wives be if they were super women?
Wonder Woman? No, not Wonder Woman.
My wife has on many occasions said, "Have you ever see the? Oh, what it's the family. It's a animated show. The family and the whole family is super people.
The Incredibles.
Incredibles.
I have seen that. That's a funny show.
And the mother, Incredible. She's Elasti-Woman.
Yep.
My wife says she would love to be Elasti-Woman.
Well, you might like that too.
In one of these movies,
I'm in this room. Can you? Never mind.
That's right.
Movie, her hand slips under the door and goes up and slaps someone in the face. I think, that's what you want to do.
I think
that could work for you and work against you.
Yeah,
too.
it could. I think my wife would be not wait on you woman.
Not wait on you, woman.
Yeah.
Get it yourself.
That might be her superpower.
Yeah.
She kind of got that taken care of in her first marriage.
Does she say this thing? Do it yourself.
Pretty much.
You take care of that.
Pretty much. Why are you asking me? I'm comfortable on the couch too.
Go do it your way.
I will tell about one story though. It's kind of getting off subject, but years ago I was trying to drink a lower and lower schedule of milk. I went from whole to 2 to 1, and I said I'm not going lower than 1. So period went by, and suddenly she started getting my cup of milk every time I wanted at night because I like to sit there and sip on milk. So a couple of weeks went by, and she said, how's your milk taste? I said, tastes fine. Why? She says, well, I've been mixing it with skim. And she says, now this last week it's been all skim. Yeah. So I said, well, it tastes good. That was the last night she waited on me and brought me a glass of milk. She had done her due diligence.
She's sneaky.
She was a little sneaky. Maybe she could be sneaky woman.
I think she's going to be
sneaky woman.
Yeah.
Sneaky woman. Ninja woman.
Yeah, ninja woman. Ninja sneaky woman.
Yeah.
I don't know what my wife would be if she was going to be a superhero. I got no clue.
See, if my wife was Elasti-Woman, she could, if we took an airplane ride and our plane had a problem and we were fixing to crash and we got thrown out of the plane, she could turn herself into a parachute.
Now that would be a handy skill to
might
have.
hurt. I would think.
Elasti-Woman does that. Yeah, she does that.
Oh, that would be a handy skill to have.
Yeah.
But hopefully you won't get the plane crash to begin with, so she won't need to show her superpowers.
And if you got marooned into the water, you got thrown into the ocean. I saw this one in the movie too. She could turn herself into a boat. a floating boat. Because she's elastic, and you could ride in her.
I think whenever we go to travel, we should travel with Mel and his
That's what
wife.
I'm talking about.
My Elasti-Woman.
Could she save all of us? Could she do like a really huge boat capacity?
She can elasticate big.
She better wear some really stretchy clothes, or it can get real embarrassing.
Now the thing is, the thing she has in common, she's pointed this out, that she has in common that Elasti-Woman has a big booty. And,
oh my gosh!
And she says, I got the same problem as the last woman.
Well, we can't comment on that.
No, moving right along, I think.
That's what I'm talking about.
Safety first.
Now, honey, you said it. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
We didn't hear it, so we're just going to take his word for it and stay out of it.
That's right. Don't ask and don't tell. Don't even look.
Yeah. So what would your woman be?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
You better come up with something quick, because if she's listening, she's going to want to be some kind of superpower.
Money woman.
Ain't much choice of that. Yeah, she is real. She's very frugal woman.
Frugal woman.
Frugal woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah, she saves money. I don't get any of it, but she sure saves it.
You don't need that, Luke.
Well, you know, when you die, she'll be well set up and well protected, so it's got to give you some comfort.
Yeah, you're right. You want them to be happy even after we're gone.
She take care of all of the finance and everything?
Every bit. Every bit.
Yeah, mine does that too.
She writes all the checks.
I'm the one that does.
I don't even know
what she'd take it over, and then she'd understand the stress.
There you go. Yeah. Well, see, it would be the opposite for me, because my wife does all that, and she's tried to show me how to do it, and I've looked at it, I'm like, you just keep doing it. So if anything happens to her, like, I'm going to be broken, homeless, and back on the street in about a month.
That's going to be me, because I won't know how to do it. Plus, my wife's got secret accounts all over the place that I accuse her of, and I really think that's true.
Now, have you ever said to her, honey, could you give me the pins for all your accounts? Give me a list of them.
I'm still alive, ain't I? No, I ain't never done that.
Because, honey, what if something happens to you?
See, this goes back to Sneaky Woman. My wife has shown me her little book with the pads and pins and all that, or the key passwords. And I look at it and go, I can't read any of this. She says, that's okay, I'll just keep it. So exactly. I think that's the plan. Man. It's like, you can see it, but you won't know what to do with it.
She's planning on living longer than you.
I think so. So.
My wife, you know how you get these little books where they give you a little book at the bank, a little plastic book, and you open it up and you write down your savings stuff in there? You add something, you put it in there. If you take something
old
out,
school.
Whatever they call that. Yeah. Okay, we still do that for an account or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And then and the book ran out. It got full. She asked me to go up there and exchange it. So I took it up there and said, we need a new one. And the woman's running all the balances. Now, the balance that came back on when she started the new one was nothing like what the bottom the one that was. So she's squirreling away pretty good. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I think you might need to do a little investigating.
Yeah. So.
Well, I know she treats you with those two cruises.
She does. That's why she's still working after 41 years with the state, because she likes to cruise.
Ouch.
So we take the kids and all with us, grandkids. So we take care of them too. So that's why she's still working.
Well, don't tell her how good retirement is, because then she might decide she didn't want to cruise as much.
Oh, she took yesterday off for Memorial Day and got quite bored sitting around the house with me. Stir crazy. So plus, you don't want to see me in my pajamas all day long anyway.
So that worked. And you're going to keep her working because she doesn't want to see that.
That's right.
That's too scary.
That don't work. If she gets used to that, I'll start running around in my drawers.
Well, what happens when she turns 70? Is she going to quit when she's 70?
She says she's going to quit at about 65, and she'll be 63 this year. So we'll see. I got a couple more years of freedom.
I don't understand people, though, that say they're going to be bored when they retire, because I was bored at work. I've never been bored in retirement.
There's always something to do. If you don't believe it, just ask your wife.
I know. Yeah. I know. All the things that used to take all day long to do when you still worked, now it takes all day long to do when you don't work.
You're right about that.
I don't know how that happens.
The clock moves a lot faster.
It seems to. You know, I could get up in an hour, get showered, and get my breakfast and drive to work in an hour. And now it takes me 2 hours to get up and eat my breakfast. Is that slow? Is that me, or what is that problem?
I think it's a natural progression that we all go through.
Yeah, it's good though. I like it. I'm happy. Makes me happy.
That's all that matters, as long as you're happy in retirement.
There you go.
We done wore out another segment.
Holy cow.
So we better back on out of here and leave the women alone if we want to survive.
I think we're all going to be on the couch as it is.
I heard that. Y'all come back for segment 3 and we'll talk about something different. See ya.
Bye.